I named my channel Soul Drip is because soul, for the shoes, drip for the coffee. That way, you understand, because I have a passion in both. I taught myself how to latte art, and how I did that was I would watch Instagram videos of people latte art in different cups, and I would stay up day and night, stay up, see how they would steam the milk, how they would pour the coffee, how they would pour the milk, and day and night. And I would go in early, practice, till finally one day I started doing it. And now eventually I want to do latte art competitions. One day, hopefully, my biggest influencers who I look up to on a daily basis. First, shout out to my brother. He been working hard too. He been doing it longer than me. He been standing up longer than me. So, shout out to my brother. I ride for him any second, any day. For my nephews too. My sister-in-law too. Any pick up the phone, shoot me a text, I'll pull up. Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace. Jay-Z, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, people who put that work in, and it's, sometimes it's just, you wake up and you're like, fuck, man, why do I want to do this? Why? But then you go in and you're like, okay, this why, and sometimes it's hard to put a smile on your face every day. You see the vision, you see the views, and that's what, drives someone. Every cup you hand out, you see a smile on people's faces, and that's what drives me. Is like, I love making your coffee, having you taste and you be like, shit, that's just nice. It's nice, and for me, that brings me a sense of joy. It's kind of like when UPS or FedEx say they got my fucking address. Like when UPS or FedEx, come to my house, open my door, it's like Christmas every week, and you got the new Jordans, new Yeezys, new Air Max. It's just, that's how I feel for every cup I hand out. It's a sense of joy that you get, put on a smile on somebody's face, or, because you don't know what people are going through. Life fucked up. So if you could make it better for somebody, why not through something you love to do? I'm from Marina Valley, California. I was born on August 8, 1989, with a heart condition. And even I do this on a heart condition. Yes, I do all of this on a heart condition. I go to Loma Linda, or used to go to Loma Linda every 6 months for a heart checkup. So I think I'm gonna learn French next, just for fun. We in the house. Okay. One day, we had a, kind of like a social media music website. We call it music.net. My brother was, built it. I was helping him get interviews with different artists who were in the music industry, and it was wild. We were in Hollywood every night. clubs every night. It was wild, right? So, one day when we first started, I called the guy up. You know, it was my first few times calling people up, trying to get interviews with different people, you know, different venues, different clubs. So, you know, I call this guy up saying, hey, you know, we want to do an interview at your, what do you have? A bar, at his bar. There you go. We were at his bar. We want to do an interview at his bar. And he was like, come back to me when you learn how to speak. And at that point, I wanted to quit. I was like, I don't want to do this no more. This is stupid. I don't want to do it. Then I was like, okay, let me try it one more time. Tried it one more time. Then I started progressing. Then one day I got a call from Interscope, somebody who been with Interscope. They had called me, got my number, and called me personally. Said, we know who you are. We like those interviews you're doing with different artists. I want you to come here and interview my artist. And at that moment, I realized whatever you want to do in life, you can go far. Just don't give up and keep going, you know? Like, no matter who knocks you down, friends, family, whoever knocks you down, you just bypass it. Just keep going. Don't, you know, like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna quit. It's not for me. You know, people don't understand. They don't understand. There are people who will understand what you're trying to do, who will help you out. And I just kept going, you know, and my friend was helping me out. You know, one of my good friends' name is Michael Gabriel. He was helping me out, and we were taking over Hollywood. We were out every night. You know, I would leave the LA recording school, come pick him up in Riverside, go back to LA, and be out every night. Take him back home by 4 or 5 a.m. Get back up around 6, 7. It was wild. And when you get a phone call like that, you realize you're doing something. You're moving. You're making moves. And, you know, it was fun. So, you know, then we on to the next business venture. So we're having fun, let's just say. You know, I'm not working. Let's just say I'm having fun. I think the only hard part is me battling myself with like the intense headaches I get that I feel like are gonna collapse me, or I get dizzy, or my world be turning, however you say it, headaches, migraines, however you say it, whatever it is. But I think that's the only thing holding me back. For me is it's hard for me to drive now. When I used to back and forth to LA all the time, 3-4 times a day, you know, Newport Beach, Huntington Beach, enjoying life, the sceneries, the views. Eventually, I really do want to get back into driving. I really do want to get back into just going places once everything opens up, live life to the fullest, because we only here one time. I think that's the hardest part, is battling myself. Please like, subscribe to my channel, Soul Drip channel. Like I said, many videos coming soon, more sneakers, life, interviews like this, me and you one-on-one chatting. Soul Drip channel, please like and subscribe.